guys, it is Hope. Welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to take a little break from homework because I've been working for hours and I still have a bunch of homework to do. But I decided to take a break because I wanted to go through my Alex drawers and clean them out. They need to be reorganized terribly bad. They need to be reorganized very badly. So today I thought I would just go through. I don't have a whole lot of product, as you guys know. I don't have enough to just do like a full thing of foundation and concealer. So I'm gonna go through my primers, foundations, and then concealers. So kind of like my face cream type products, and then I'll probably end up doing like blush, bronzer, highlight, or powder, highlight, bronzer, blush. We'll see how I end up breaking it up, but I have totally done this in the past before. Where I just broke it up into categories. I've done so many declutter videos on my channel, so if you have not seen them, definitely go check them out because they're one of the favorites on my channel and I love filming them, and I feel like it's kind of a part of me. Like it's just like in my soul to do a declutter series at least once a year on my channel, if not twice. And then I constantly am like reorganizing, so I probably will end up doing a reorganization series as well, but I'm going to start a declutter series. I don't know how often I'll post like videos of like certain like categories necessarily, if I'll do it all in a row. I don't think I will because I've kind of started filming like 2 other type of videos so far, so I think I'll end up doing just a few different categories sporadically, and then I will end up doing a whole reorganization series as well. So do a thumbs up if you're looking forward to that. And now I'm going to show you what my drawers look like, and then we'll pull it all out. So this is what my drawer looks like. It's a mess right now. I'll probably end up just throwing like setting spray stuff in here as well. But this is foundation, concealer, primer, setting sprays, and that stuff. Oh man, oh man. My foundations are really limited, if you can tell underneath the pile. I do not have many there. Mainly I need to go through concealers, throw old ones, primers, and all of that. So I think we should just pull it all out, lay it on the floor, and get to it. Sorry about my kind of wonky setup. I have my ring light here, but I don't have like my little tripod for the ring light. I don't know why. Also, have any of you guys tried these? I wouldn't say I'm a big, but if I drink an energy drink, it's going to be a Monster, White Monsters in particular. Well, these are the Celsius, like more healthier energy drinks because they don't have like a bunch of the extra stuff in them, and they're supposed to be better for you. The ingredients are literally carbonated filtered water, citric acid, fruit and vegetable juice for color, sucralose, and natural flavor. This is the wild berry kind. This is my first time fully I've tried them before, but my first time fully drinking them. Also, I like to put straws in mine. I don't know, I drink them faster and it's easier for me. But I just got done drinking a flavored water, and then I pulled this out, and this is like so much flavor. It's like giving me shock. I don't even know how I feel about this. I don't know if I like this actually. These are my primers. I've had these primers for a long time, so it's a lot of them I've had for a long time, so I am definitely gonna need to get rid of some of these. So the reason why this Essence one is in this bag is because it has, I like pulled it out and cut it open, because look at how much product is still in here. Oh, you can't even see. Look at how much product is still in there that I couldn't get out by squeezing it. I love this stuff. This is the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake primer, but I don't think it's really starting to smell bad, and I'm honestly surprised at how well this bag is keeping it moisturized and not like drying it out. Do you see how pretty that is? Like just like the glow. It's so pretty. But first of all, I think they've discontinued this because it's always been on sale. And second of all, I've had this for a while, and I think you're supposed to declutter it after 12 months. And I remember talking about this before I went to college last August, like August of 2019. So yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to this and move on, find something bigger and better. But I love this stuff. It's just I've had it for so long. Oh man, I don't even use primer as much anymore. Remember when I was so into primer? Well, I'm not as much anymore. This is the NYX Pore Filler, 9 months. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have had this since like the beginning of 2019, 2018. Look at how much that actually smooths out the pores though. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but then again, I never reach for this. And also, for it to be after 9 months, I totally like wasted this product, and I don't like that. The pilling, you have to be really careful. Like, you really have to like press it in and get it a little bit, because little goes a long way. I mean, look at how that compared to that, like a lot smoother. But I've had this for so long. It's made it through so many declutters, and I still hardly ever use it. So I'm going to get rid of that. This is the Health Moisture Lock Primer. This has absolutely no writing on it besides that. You can see how much I've used up. Like, it's pretty much almost gone. Ooh, yeah. Nice hard patch to it. I love this stuff. Now, I've had this for kind of a while too, but I think this is something that I want to keep to use up because I freaking love it. I don't think it smells bad. What does it smell like? But it's just like this white, like moisturizing type product, but it's not like a hydrating product. It feels moisturizing, but it's like a moisturizing, pore smoothing, like kind of gripping primer. I love this because it really holds on to your makeup. So when I put it on, my skin feels almost kind of tacky. Like, my skin feels a little tacky right now. And it like really grips onto the foundation. I think this is a great primer. I'm gonna keep this for now. Another one is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. This, I remember like purchasing this, and this was a big purchase for me. I don't know why, because I don't even use these pore filling stuff very often. I don't know when this was supposed to be expired. Oh, shikes. I just stuck my whole finger in it. It looks kind of like that. Don't love the packaging, but I should probably stick this on a spot that doesn't have any on it. This does a great job of smoothing pores as well. It's also more cream-like. It looks like it's pilling, but I think that's just because I have all that product underneath it. But this is a great job. I liked this one even more than the next one because it was in like a creamy type consistency, so it was easier to blend in, whereas the NYX pore filler was a lot more whipped, so that's why I like this one a little better. It does a great job of smoothing on, blurring your skin. You can just see the difference. And I think I'm going to keep this as well, just so I have one of these, especially like when I do people's makeup. I like this, but I should use it a lot because I bet that this is, I mean, this is not new to me. I've had this for a little while too, so I need to really use it up. This is the Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination Facial Cream. I keep putting this in primers because this is supposed to be like a BB Plus Illumination product, but look at it. That is not a BB cream. That is a liquid highlighter. I've tried putting this on underneath my makeup as like a glowy primer, but it is just so much that it's just way too much. So I'm gonna get rid of this. It doesn't, even as a highlighter, such little bit goes such a long way. I feel like it's kind of hard to blend out, honestly. And it also, ooh, it has a funky smell too. Yeah, I don't even trust myself giving this to somebody. I think I'm just going to chuck this because it has a weird smell. So getting rid of that. Okay, so I'm only keeping 2 of these primers and I'm getting rid of these 3, so that's a good start. I gotta go wipe my hand off. Next, we're going to move into foundations. Foundations are going to be a lot harder for me because I don't know if I'm really going to get rid of much. Okay, so right now I have 6, 7, I have 8 foundations. These 2 are obviously the same, so I have 7 different foundations, which really is not that bad for me. Usually I like to keep it by around 5, but one that I'm going to immediately keep is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum Foundation. I just purchased this. I just did a trying makeup video on it. I will link that down below. I really like this. I'm wearing it today. And it has like their triple action serum in it because they sell that separately. So I'm hoping that it makes my skin look good. My skin lately has been really finicky. I think it's part of my eating habits too because I don't eat the best. But it's been breaking out a lot, especially like if I put foundation on. I notice my skin gets bothered by it. I don't wear foundation as much as I used to, but and then wearing the mask. So I don't know, but I really like this because it's a thin, really pretty formula, so I'm going to keep that. Another one I'm going to keep is the Misha BB Cream. I've actually used a lot of this, more than I think I've realized, and this is the shade number 23. It's too dark for me right now. It's pretty gray tone, which I like, but I kind of want to get the shade 21 for the winter time. I can wear this in the summer, number 23. I just can't wear this in the winter, but it's a really pretty BB cream. And I looked on Amazon for this just the other day because I recommended it to a friend who was asking about perfect BB creams. And it's down to $7, which I swear this product used to be like $15 not that long ago. So I don't know what's going on with this, but if you find it, I would grab it because $7, $8, $9, it's great. And it's nice to travel with because it's a squeezy tube along with a pump. I think I'm just going to get rid of this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. I don't ever use this. And also it's a little dark for me because I have the shade Nude 40. It's a little dark for me. I would wear it more in the summertime, but I honestly feel like this doesn't look the greatest on my skin. I feel like you can just tell like the color's off a little bit and it's just like a wash of color and it doesn't really cover much, which is fine. I don't love a lot of coverage anyway, but I don't know if you probably know what I mean when I say like it just kind of looks funny, like it looks like I'm wearing like an orange tint to my face almost. My friend Savannah loves this product, or she did. A while ago. This is the one like whenever she comes over she usually uses it. I don't know if it's any good anymore either. It sounds amazing. Hyaluronic acid that plumps and moisturizes skin for 24 hours. I don't know if it has an expiration date on it. I do like the doe foot applicator kind of, like it just is nice, but to just draw it on my face. So I mean, I have had this for a while. I probably should just chuck it. So this is going to be a get rid of. I'm going to keep this. This is the CoverGirl Olay Advanced Radiance. I do like this. My skin, it's thicker. And, what's the shade? Ivory. I don't think the shade is the greatest for me. It's good in the summertime, but it's a little bit thicker of a product. And sometimes I think it looks like it's kind of makeup-y on my face, but Jessica Brown really loves this, which is why I bought it. I think I am going to keep it just because I don't mind it, and I kind of want to use it up because it's like it's my money's worth. It expires February of 2021, so this month, but I just bought this like this past summer, so I'm going to keep it probably and use it up until this summer, whatever, and then I'll totally get rid of it, obviously. I used to be obsessed with the Physicians Formula Foundation. Does everybody remember that? Yes? Okay, cool. And I used up the whole entire bottle or two that I used to have completely. I raved about it. I thought they discontinued it. They got rid of it at Target, I think. I don't know. I found these on clearance for half price, so I think I bought these two shades, LC1 and LN4. I was so obsessed. Every time I put this on my face, I feel like it doesn't look the same. I feel like it doesn't look like it used to look like. Another thing I noticed about this foundation is it oxidizes really bad. So LC1, which is like one of their lightest shades, the light cool, still doesn't really look that cool tone to me. And it oxidizes. Like if this sits on my skin for a few minutes, you'll be able to see. The smell is really intense, but it totally brings me back to like high school days when I used to wear this. Look at how dark LN4, LC1, but I feel like cool toned looks almost more orangey than the neutral. Like it doesn't even look that pinky tone to me. So they still pull more orangish tones no matter what color you get. I don't even know what the deal is with these, if they still have them. When does this expire? This one says it expires March of 2020, March of 2021. Maybe this one's, I bought these at the same time, so if they were a whole year off, that'd be insane. Yeah, this one says it expires March of 2020, and this one's 21. So, I don't know. I think I don't want to get rid of them quite yet, because I still haven't, you know, like when I reach for foundation, like this is one of them that I reach for. So I think I'm going to keep them for now and just keep using them. And if I end up purchasing other stuff that I like better, like newer launches, because they kind of want to try like the Wet n Wild BB cream and those ones. So if I end up finding stuff I like better, then I'll get rid of them. But I think right now I'm going to keep. The Flower Beauty Light Illusion. This is really pretty. I have the shade Ivory L2. This just pulls way too orange. And it's a really pretty dewy, glowy foundation. I might want to try this in a... It's kind of liquidy too. I might want to try this maybe in a lighter shade. But every time I wear this, I feel like it just looks super makeup-y by the time I add every other product on top of it. I don't know why I feel that way. It says it expires July of 2020. It just pulls orange on me. I've had this for a while. It's expired. It doesn't smell that funky. Every time I wear it, my face just looks orange. So I don't know if it's the shade. I don't know if it's just because I've had it for a while. And there's sunscreen in it. And I really love Flower Beauty. I love Drew Barrymore. I love this brand. I think they have great products, but I think it's time to pass this on. I've had this for so long, and I think it's finally time to pass it on. There's so many newer products that are coming out that I want to try anyway, that if I'm not reaching for it, especially because the shade's too dark for me right now, might as well get rid of it. The same goes with this Catrice HG Liquid Coverage Foundation. This was in the shade Light Beige. This product only has 4 shades. I don't even know if they still sell this. Mattifying. I don't really love mattifying products. It's a high coverage, really like liquidy pigmented foundation, I would say. Like it's a pigmented. But every time I wear this, it's kind of the same thing. Like I like that it's more neutral tone at first, but this oxidizes so bad. You know, if the color stayed like this, it would be so much better. But this oxidizes, turns orange really quickly. Like look at how good that color looks. Like I love like a more grayer tone color. This oxidizes so bad, and I don't like mattifying. I preferred more dewier foundations, if you can tell. And this is full coverage. It says without a mask-like, I don't know, I just feel like it creates like a mask-like look on my skin too because it's more mattifying and full coverage. Like look at how much it just covered that blemish or that mole. It says you need to get rid of it after 12 months. I've had it for way longer than that. It smells fine. And you know what? It smells like plastic baby dolls. I know that's a weird thing, and I think Tati mentioned that at one point when she used to be on YouTube. But it literally smells like the plastic baby doll smell. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. So I think if the color was like this and if it was more dewy, totally would be up for it. But I just, like, you can see all like my lines in my skin. I don't know. I always hold on to this and keep this, but I don't know why, because I don't even love it that much. I don't know if it's just because it's a little bit more high coverage or what. So I'm going to get rid of that. So I am keeping technically 4 foundations, 4 kinds, 5 products, but 4, just 2 different shades, and then getting rid of 3, which honestly that surprised me that I got rid of that much. Okay, and then final category is concealer. And I am so excited. I have been looking forward to this concealer declutter so I can throw away these products because, man, they need to be chucked. So here we go. Revlon Candid, you guys. I obsessed over this for like a good year. I don't know if you recall. It is to the point, I mean, I used it up pretty much completely. It is to the point that it stinks so bad. But honestly, I miss this. I look at my collection and I'm like, I need a more everyday concealer that's not super full coverage, that still looks like skin, and I'm missing that. And that's what this was on my skin. Also, the other day, I was thinking about the Catrice concealer that I used to have, that I used to love, that I haven't purchased in a long time. So I kind of want to see if they still have that one. But this was a great concealer, but it's old and it smells. And I've had it for quite a while. I just bought this Wet n Wild Incognito in the shade Fair. It is really light. I don't know how I feel about it, actually. It was really inexpensive and I needed a quick concealer, so I just picked this one up. And the packaging is beautiful. I mean, it's high coverage, but it's like really mattifying. Also, the shade's kind of light for me. But do you see how mattifying that is? I don't know. It's really high coverage, but I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I just got it, obviously, so I'm going to keep it and use it. But yeah, that's my quick review on that one. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This concealer dries out really easily. Can I say that, first of all? Second of all, this is my second one I've had, and I don't know, I don't really like it that much. So I think it's kind of drying. I think it kind of emphasizes a little more pores, and I don't know if they give you that much product in here, or that, or like it's the packaging, or yeah, 0.14, 0.34 fluid ounces. 0.18, 0.2. Okay, so yeah, they don't give you as much product. It's dried out. Would not repurchase. I have already done it once and I didn't like it again. This is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This one's a little bit darker. I use this in the summer because I was tan, and this is the neutralizer. This is almost gone. It smells kind of funny. I think I've had it for a while. I don't even know how long I've had this, but it needs to go. So I'm going to get rid of that. I don't even think I like this as much as I thought I would either, like I used to. I don't know. Okay, and then the two e.l.f. concealers that were really hyped up, the 16-hour camo and the 16-hour hydrating camo. I just never reach for the 16-hour camo. There's not really a reason. I did a comparison video on it. It has its duties. I used it when I had it and used it for a video, but that was like a year ago now, and look at how dark this is. Medium peach. And then this is the shade Fair Warm, which, why did I get such a dark shade? Fair Warm. That's the one thing, like the shade ranges in this product is not even similar. This will oxidize. It'll end up evening out. But I did that comparison video. I didn't notice a huge difference between the products, but I did like the hydrating one. That's the one I reached for more. So I'm going to keep the hydrating and get rid of the 16-hour. So, therefore, I have kept 2 and I've gotten rid of 4. I am very happy. Okay. Now I'm going to pull them all out so you can see everything I'm keeping and everything I'm getting rid of. Okay, so this is all I'm getting rid of. This is all I'm keeping. Holy cow. I like split that in half. 10 getting rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm keeping 9. I'm getting rid of more than I'm keeping. That is amazing. And this is the same product, just 2 different shades. That is amazing. I am so excited. Now I can probably fit my foundation, concealer, and primers all in one, which if I could do that, that would be amazing. I don't know. They can go on the side too, but that's amazing. I am so excited. Thank you guys. I know the lighting's wonky. It's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this declutter. If you enjoyed it and thought it was helpful, give it a thumbs up. And I will link my declutter playlist in the eye and in the description box if you'd like to watch more. I have done a ton of those on my channel here. And I am gonna go. I am, oh my gosh, so excited. I didn't get to the setting sprays, but I will include that in a future video because I don't have many and my battery's dying. So I'm gonna go, but thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.